Hi there, I'm going to talk about the Unique Learning System. It is a online program that we use for our students in our class. And most of you have heard me talk about this before, but I really like this program because it is very multicultural and very, all of the pictures, everything is very culturally responsive. And when we're teaching English language learners, that's really important that, as we know, to see pictures of themselves or people that look like themselves in the curriculum that they're learning from. One of the things I also really like about this program is that everything is picture-based, so all my English language learners are being able to associate words with the pictures, and it helps them to strengthen their English skills. So I'm going to give you a super brief overview. I have this really great data collection page where it tells me information and tracks all the data for my students and their academic progress. I can generate reports as I need them to do IEPs or report cards. There's a library right here, which has all kinds of books available for my kids to look at, and I can download them as PDFs, and then some of them I can also just project onto my whiteboard. And then every month we get a new subject, a new lesson that we learn about. This month we're learning about economics, and I'm going to show you what they mean, or what I mean when everything is picture supported. So if we read these books that are right here, and I can do these on my computer, I can do them as a PDF, and so depending on what I want to do with each lesson. Off screen, I'm just quickly navigating to what I want to show you. But they read a book. This is what a book looks like. And we navigate through the book. There's pictures. This is just the lowest level, so this is probably like preschool, one word. And we read the book, they learn it. Then we work on comprehension by going back and going to the comprehension lesson. And here's the magical part. My comprehension lessons are as easy as pictures with the words, and then pictures that the kids can point to. And there's one question on each page. And my kids actually could read most of these words now because we've gone over this so many times. They've learned it. And it gradually reduces or releases responsibility. So some of my kids do comprehension this way, and we read them the question, and then they choose the answer. And then I don't have any kids that are at this level. And this level is just where they can read the word and they don't need a picture. But these picture-based words really make a difference in allowing them to learn language skills. It even does the same thing with math. I'll do a quick look at math, because this gets really boring for most people. I strangely find this interesting, but that's why I do what I do. So when they're having to count something simple as counting, and everything comes with the lesson plan, so it makes it really easy. Pictures supported, huge. And as you can see, different looking people, nobody looks the same, and as you travel through each, everybody looks different. Well, except for these three, because they're just different levels of the same activity. Everything is leveled. And then, apples. So the pictures know apples, apples, footballs, footballs. So that's a quick 4.5-minute run through of the Unique Learning System. I like to talk about this a lot, so that's why you hear a lot about it. But thanks for listening.